Hello, welcome to Irons United for another West Ham Grumble with me, Alf Gasparo. So, I've decided to get down to business. Yes, I'm in a business park. Wow, and it's a Saturday. Fantastic. Yes, you kind of gathered that I'm a little bit bored. I don't know about you, but, you know, some people love the international break, the international games. Supporting England, Wales, Scotland, whoever you support, whatever country you follow, wherever you're from. I get that. And I love international football, I really do. But I suppose I really can't be doing with all the breaks, the international breaks, the qualifiers, the friendlies. You know, I'm the biggest hypocrite when it comes down to, you know, tournament football, the European Championships or the World Cup. Absolutely, I'm all for that. And I support my country, you know, just like everybody else. But when it just comes to, you know, having the games in the middle of the season, it just knocks me off. And I suppose it's not really a grumble, it's not even a gripe, it's not even really that I'm angry. It's more that I just can't be doing it. I'm just flat. You know, I'd rather just watch us. You know, West Ham. You know, this international break, it just disrupts the flow a lot of the time. You know, last year I think we had 3.5 weeks off because of international games and out of cups and everything. It was just too long. You know, it's similar again. You know, you just get into a bit of a stride. You want to push on to the next game, and all of a sudden you have to break, and then all the players have to go off to their different countries, and then you hope that you just don't pick up an injury like Lanzini did last season. And, you know, and that's it. We lose him for the best part of the year. So, you know, for me, I don't know what the solution is. I know I'm moaning for no moaning's sake, but, you know, it's just a pain in the arse. Now, England game, yeah, it was great to see Rice come on the second half, and he did all right, actually. You know, all right. He did a couple of mistakes, but on the whole, did okay for his first cap. Well done him. I was still a little bit flat. Yeah, it was a great result, 5-0, but I was still a little bit flat by the whole thing. You know, but I just want to get back to West Ham. I want to get, you know, I can't wait for Everton next weekend. You know, this kind of, it's all a bit, you know what I mean? Now, I know there's going to be lots of you out there going, oh, just shut up, Alf, and just, you know, support your country and all that kind of stuff, and we need the international break. Look, I know about all the positives. I know, and I don't disagree with the positives. And I know I'm the biggest hypocrite, as I say, when it comes to tournament football, because I'll be cheering on my country just like anybody else will be cheering theirs. But at the same time, it's just a bit, you know, it's Saturday, and I think, I want football. Now, I've got to say, I am a traditionalist as well. I'll have a big grumble about, you know, the games, the times that games are played these days as well. For me, Saturday, 3 o'clock, that's when the game should be played. Yeah, I know TV rights and all that kind of stuff, and I know everybody gets a chance to watch the game, and we want football every time, every day, I know that, but not for me. Saturday, 3 o'clock. Then you could have a midweek game at, you know, on a Wednesday or something like that. Just like the old days. Do you remember the old days? Now, I could harp on about season ticket renewals, but I'm not going to do that. Let's face it, it's already done. People have talked about it, and, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. You either pay it or you don't, I suppose. That's the way it is. I could talk about Arnautovic, Anderson. I could talk about Snodgrass. I could talk about, you know, whichever player you like, Chicharito, Carroll, you know, but it's all been done. You know, we've got 8 games to the end of the season. Let's see if some of those players can pull out of the bag and, you know, give us a decent result. But otherwise, you know, it's a bit of a damp squid to the end of the season, isn't it, really? Unless we can push on for 7th. Well, I don't know. Do you think we get 7th? Do you think we'll make Europe? Not sure. We're out of the cups. We've got nothing to fight for. You know what I mean? It's spiralling today. It's spiralling downwards in a downward spiral because we haven't got a game to look forward to. Unless you're into the international football, of course. Then fair play to you. I'm not. I want to see West Ham. Anyway, by midweek, all the international games should be done and dusted so we can get back to talking about West Ham and the upcoming game. And another thing about the old days. The old days, you used to play a cup game on a Saturday, go off an international break, play their game on a Wednesday, be back to work on a Thursday for a Saturday game. What's all this 2 weeks nonsense? Oh yes, because it helps the country out and everything. I know it does. I know it does. But it still gets rid of my club football. Are you a club versus country kind of guy? Do you sympathise with managers now? I do. I really do sympathise with managers, club managers, who sometimes think, do you know what, this international break is a bit of a pain in the arse for us. Anyway, good luck to all the countries, of course, and good luck to all our players. But come back soon, don't get injured, and roll on Saturday for Everton. Up the Hammers.